I'm on the road today brewing tea with Mike Fritts at the Wakamatsu Tea and Silkworm Colony historic location that is managed by the American River Conservancy in just outside of Placerville in Northern California. Mike Fritts is a tea grower near Oroville, California. His tea garden is Golden Flower, and we are brewing tea outside. Mike brought his Sterno stove and his Japanese-style tea pot and his own tea. Mike invited me to join him today to honor Oki, the young woman who was sent to in the original group to start this colony, this first Japanese colony in the U.S., and she is revered by many as the first Japanese-born person to die on U.S. soil. So we're planning a little memorial at her gravesite here at the Wakamatsu Tea Colony.
On the bottom? Mm-hmm. Well, my wife and I were down in the creek behind our house, and I looked down and I saw this rock, and I go, God, look at that. And so I decided to pick it up, and when I got it wet, I saw this insignia on it, and you can kind of see the V and the cross in there, the crosshatch. It's sort of like what, that's a lot more refined on the card.
I see, huh?
Mm-hmm. And when you get it wet, you can really see how it stands out.
And you already had the insignia before this?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
This is what gave me the insignia for our. We live in the Golden Feather district in Oroville, and so we decided to utilize Golden Feather district in our tea in the tea business. So we made it Golden Feather tea. I love these things. I used to camp with these things all the time. There we go. It's amazing. Now if it'll sit on there, we'll be okay. I think I can sit it on the back here and it won't, it'll warm it up. I know what I'm going to do. I'll get a piece of mesh that'll be smaller than this. And I think that'll be okay. Take a few minutes to heat that up. Off the top that had you know, some tips and not tips. There's a few tips in here, but mostly it's just leaf. And this was picked when it was blooming. So I just put them on the counter.
White tea.
I just left them alone and they dried on their own. I didn't do any process to these. I didn't reduce any tannins from them. I didn't increase any tannins. There was no stopping the fermentation. These are just plain old tea leaves that dried.
Yeah. White tea though.
White.
Yeah.
But it gets a good color to it. Yeah, that's actually doing pretty good. Takes time. It takes time for it to release its tannins. It takes, like, the second seeping of the tea leaves really starts producing some real strong flavor. I've gotten as many as 6 seepings out of my tea leaves, and and then I've also taken my tea leaves and left it in the pot for a couple days and went back to drink it. And it was as smooth as I just made it. So it's definitely got a quality to it. And I read in one of the articles of Wakamatsu's tea that it was of high grade, that the tea was served to emperors in Japan. So it really has some quality now as far as color. The tannins are just starting to release from it. You can't really see any color in there right now. You can still listen to them. They still sound.
Yeah.
They haven't even started breaking down yet, but that water's steamy hot. That's probably about 160 degrees water.